The Vertex 351 is an all-purpose two-way radio with a wide range of built-in capabilities. It steps up the Vertex tier of radios because it adds more features and it's still compact and affordable. It has 16 channels, and the 351 is the first radio from Vertex that comes standard with a high-capacity battery. If you're looking for a compact, easy-to-use radio with longer battery life, this is the radio for you. And Amerizon today is going to show you what comes in the box. When you get your Vertex 351 and you open the box, the first thing you'll want to remove is the 351 itself, which is in the other brown box. This contains the body of the radio, the belt clip, and the operating manual. This can be useful when understanding the functions of the radio, as well as troubleshooting. The body of the 351 is inside the plastic container and inside a plastic bag. When you get the radio out, you'll find there's an accessory port cover, which once screwed onto the radio, protects the port from water and dust. You'll want to make sure and hold on to that. Inside the plastic container, you'll also find the belt clip, which of course holds the radio onto your belt. When you pour the belt clip out of the bag, don't lose the small screw that comes with it. At a later time, when you put the battery on the radio, you'll have to use a small screwdriver and the small screw to hold the belt clip on. The next thing we find in the box is the radio antenna. Once you remove this antenna from the bag, it simply goes onto the radio by placing the threads and lining them up and then turning clockwise until it's snug. Now we're going to remove the battery. Simply open the box and pour the battery out. It's important to notice on the back of the battery the connectors on the bottom, which should be facing down and on the outside of the radio. Push the top of the battery in and then squeeze until you hear it snap. To release the battery, pull the battery release until the battery disconnects. The next thing in the box is, of course, the charger. This is the charger base. Once you open the box, you'll find the charger base in an anti-static bubble wrap bag. Open the bag, pull the charger out, you'll notice some paperwork, along with a spacing plate. This spacing plate is very useful for certain batteries that Vertex makes. To find out if the batteries that you're using need the spacing plate, open the guide and you'll see a chart located on the inside of the guide. In the back of the box, and the last thing that we're going to pull out, is the plug for the charger base. Simply take the end, plug it into the back of the charger base. Now, when you're going to put the belt clip on the radio, you'll need to have a small Phillips head screwdriver. We're just going to illustrate. Make sure the holes are lined up. Put the two metal plates together on the belt clip and the radio, and then you'll put the small screw down through the holes, and then tighten. In some cases you may not want the belt clip, so we'll leave it off in this case. When you charge the radio, you'll want to find the slot on the radio and line it up with the two markings on the charger base. Then make sure the radio is fully seated in the charger base. You'll want to charge new batteries 12 to 14 hours before using them to make sure your radio's ready to go. And that's what comes with a Vertex 351.